Hello everyone, Jimbob here, and we're back with a little bit of galacticraft. I have had a heck of a time with power. Power has been my nemesis, trying to integrate it with the various types of things that need power. But I've managed to do it. This is just a test setup. I'm going to make something a little bit better with a bunch of these. This isn't a black force furnace. It's actually a force grinder. And these grinders give you extra stuff. Like if you grind tin, I think you'll get like 2 tin and 1 iron. So I'm going to set up a whole thing with furnaces and everything. I've been gathering some resources, but I'm really low on aluminum. You need a lot of aluminum. To make our rocket, you need to make a bunch of these heavy-duty plates. And to do it, just to make the compressed steel, you need 2 steel ingots. To make each steel ingot, you need, I'll see if I bring up the recipe for this. It's difficult. But basically, you need to have 2 coal and 1 steel ingot, I believe. Let's test that out just to make sure I've got that right. And you need to put it into a compressor. I think you need to put 1 of those, and then you need 2 coal. That should make 1 steel ingot. Or 1 steel plate, rather. Did I get that right? No? I thought that's the way it was. It's iron, 2 coal. Nope, apparently I had that wrong. That's how I was making the steel ingots. Let me check that recipe again. Go to here. Steel ingot. Iron plate, blast furnace, force transmutation, crafting. I don't remember how I made them now. There's 2 types of steel ingots. There's railcraft, and then there's the galacticraft. That's Tinker's construct. That's railcraft, Tinker's construct. Okay, there it is, compressed iron. That's what I was missing. So you have to make a compressed iron plate, which is easy enough. You just need 2 iron ingots for that. But it goes to show just how incredibly complex it is to make a rocket nowadays. Yep, you do 1 of these. Then you can take that, and that. And that should make 1 of these compressed steel, which is a royal pain. So 2 ingots for 1 of those. And then compressed bronze, you just make bronze the normal way, and then put 2 ingots in there and makes compressed bronze. Then you need compressed aluminum. Once you get the compressed aluminum, then you have to put them all in a pattern like this into here, and you get 1 heavy-duty iron plate. And I've managed to make 12 of them, so I've got enough to make a couple things for a rocket, and I figured we'd do that. So let's make a few of the nonsensical items. We'll start off with the nose cone. Well, that's easy. A redstone torch. I probably have a few of them lying around. We'll whip off a couple pieces. Just see how far we get in 1 episode. Yeah, we do that with a regular crafting bench. What was it? This, and this. Okay, we have a nose cone. And we need 4 of these engines. What do we need for this big one? Oh, that's a complex one. Let's make 1 of the little ones. Okay, this is fairly easy. We might be able to do almost all of these. So we need up to 4 of those. And I'll just check that again. Yeah, okay, so 4. Ooh, that's a lot. It's like 16 of those we need, but we can make a couple of those. Yeah, we can make like 2. So we've managed to make 2 of the rocket fins and 1 nose cone. I do have an idea with the aluminum. I'm going to have to play with Tinker's Construct and use its aluminum. I found a bunch of the oreberry bushes for Tinker's Construct, and those brown ones are iron. Not so much hard up on iron anymore, but I'll need all that aluminum. Then I'll get nuggets, and I'll turn the nuggets, I believe, hopefully into ingots. Either that or I'll have to melt them down. See what you get when you do that. Yeah, and I don't want that. I want to put them into one of the Tinker's Construct big black furnace things and melt them down and get ingots that way. I believe you can do that. Should be able to do that. Let's see what the uses for these are. Okay, you can make raw aluminum. And what can you do with that? Okay, you take the raw aluminum and make it into molten aluminum, which I believe you could then make into ingots, in theory. That's how I'll get a lot of it. I've got a few over here of aluminum ore. I should really break this down, so that once I make my forge thing from Tinker's Construct, I'll have somewhere to, or something to put in it. Okay, so we have this. We have our couple of rocket fins here. Down each of these sides, we need 4 each of these. So we need another 8 of those, and we need a ton more of these plates, because we got to make 2 more of these engines, and 1 of these. Everything seems to need all sorts of steel plates. This is actually fairly easy. At 10, we can make 1 of those. So we get 1 step closer to this thing. And a button and a flinted steel. And some of the components for that we can actually make. Let's make the... What do we need? 67? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really should put a crafting bench in there somewhere. That would be smart. Is it just this, or do I need the plates? Okay, it's this. And then what do I need for that other thing? So 3 tin and 1 steel. Well, that's easy. So we've got that. And I do need a flint and steel. I have no idea if I even have flint. Not known for being bright enough to keep that stuff around. Oh, we do have flint. Now, is it just 1 we need? Yeah, just 1. And a button. I should have enough stuff to make a button. No, I don't need 2, I just need 1. There's our button. We'll make it flint and steel. Flint and steel, need a steel. There we go. Kind of a flint and iron, really. I always... Oops. I was going to say, I always get it in the wrong order. Apparently this time I've also got it trying to make it with tin. Okay, so... Put those in there. What's the... Whoop. That's not what I want. Okay, so far we have our button, our flint and steel. I only need 1 of those, but I'll put both of those there. And we have our heavy grating. I think all we need after that is, yeah, the 4 steel plates, or heavy duty plates. And we'll get those. So it's starting to come together. We're going to have a rocket eventually. That much is for certain. What's this? Tracking self-propelled anti-material rocket? Self-propelled anti-material rocket. Tracking self-propelled anti-material rocket. Wow. More stuff in here. Dark iron sprocket. What am I going to do with a dark iron sprocket? Oh, I see. It had rock in it from when I was searching for rocket. Okay, that's probably all the time I have for today. I'm going to try and get things set up a little bit better for processing. And I'm going to try and get that Tinker's Construct area all under control. I wonder if I still got the book for that. There's a book of Medora for Darkcraft. Yeah, I think that's it. So the thing we have to make is, if we can find it, all these pieces here, these bricks. And I think we have to go to the next volume before we're actually able to see the rest of it. Anyways, just a short episode. Fill you in on what we're doing. We're going to get to Mars. Somehow, some way. So until next time, I will see you later.